What are the biggest lessons from this game?
Uh, I would say 100%. We gotta play defense without falling. I think that was a big issue today. How many free throws they shot tonight? 30 free throws. Yeah. So when we fall, we don't have the opportunity to run to the fast break. So that's like how we gotta play. I think we turnovers we got 12. That's not too bad. But if we keep falling like that, it's gonna be a huge problem for us because we like to play in transition. We like to move the ball quick, and when you fall like that, it's tough to play like that on offense.
Steve was talking about some of the offensive struggles, finding rhythm, stuff like that. What did you kind of see on that end of the floor?
Yeah, sometimes I feel more in the first half we was falling a lot for the one-on-one. That's what they want. They like play one-on-one and they have everybody set to the helps. So we start playing that, but I think in the second half we did a little bit better on that, and we were moving the ball, and that makes us play better, a little bit better in the second half. They just have a run in the fourth quarter, and that was like the biggest run in the game.
When Steph's out of the lineup, how does your role change?
I think even when Steph is on the court, my role doesn't change too much. I just gotta go. I just gonna go there and play hardest that I can. If I have the opportunity to play with the ball and drive and find the best passes, I think I will do that even when Steph is on the court. And I think that's way better when he's on the court because everybody's so worried about him. Just for him to be on the 45, you got two guys that are gonna be like, "Oh, Steph is on the 45. We can help. We can." So that generate way more space. So I think my role, even when he's on the court, is the same.
How cool was it to see Pat get a guaranteed contract for a guy that you guys seem to really like and love?
Man, I love Pat. Pat is my guy. We came together to the Warriors. Was drafted in the same year that he was doing the summer workout together, and we play in the G League together. We play in the NBA together. So I'm always happy to see a guy like Pat to get a standard contract with the team because he deserves it. I can see like he works really hard every day, and you can see on the court, you can see like when we play at home and he gets in the game, the fans go crazy. Everybody loves him. He's just a great guy to be around and great player.
Does Pat's confidence level rub off on you?
Uh, Sorry, what rub off means?
Like, do,
Oh, okay. So yes, every time Pat is hooping, and we see that he's always talking, some crazy stuff, and look to the bench and hype us up, and we go with him, so every time Pat hit a shot, like the buzzer beater, in the end of the second quarter, he looked at us like, "Come on, let's go," and talk to us, that hype us up. So yeah, it's for sure.
How would you just kind of describe the emotions of these last two games as far as getting through the trade deadline? Obviously, losing a few guys, bringing in Kristaps too. Just kind of the emotions of these two games for you guys. Obviously, your compete level was sky high still.
So like in the last, not just two games, but last week overall, that was a little bit more, everybody was worried about, all the trades. We got Jimmy hurt and all that. So I was not like great environment, you know what I mean? But everybody was being professional. Everybody was there and working hard. Especially in these two games, we had like some up and downs. Last game, that was like a great victory for us, because we needed. You could see like how we were hyped after the win, because we needed. We've been through like you said, we lost Buddy. I would say one of the best teammates that we ever had. We lost uh, TJD, my guy too, So we also that was Buddy, TJD, and JK. JK was my closest guy, on the team. We were talking. I was talking, a lot of a lot of stuff to him. Yeah, yeah. So I was always messing with him. So that was a lot of up and downs. But today I think we could do better to finish the week better. But overall, I think we started showing more confidence. We started showing more like the hustle and heart in the game. The last couple games.
Have you got to talk with Kristaps and stuff and beat them already?
Yes, yes. Like I know him before because of the like pre-Olympics. Yeah, we played Latvia in Latvia, and we won. So he was talking about that a little bit, and we hit a couple threes in the games. And he also speaks Spanish. I didn't know that. Yeah, so I can talk Spanish. I can speak Spanish too. So we were talking a little bit there. He's a great guy. Great guy.
How do you kind of see him fitting in, like previewing?
Great, great. Big fella, can shoot, can be at the rim. So tough to finish over him. As soon as we had him on the court, we're gonna be good for sure.